What's going on, you guys? My name is Josh, also known as Harry Tornado, and my full-time job is selling things on eBay and making YouTube videos about it. And for the longest time, about a year or so now, my go-to camera when it comes to filming at yard sales and thrift stores and things like that has been the GoPro Hero 7 Black. However, I recently decided to go ahead and upgrade to the GoPro Hero 9. It just came out yesterday. So the first part of today's video is going to be a little unboxing of the GoPro Hero 9. We're going to get this opened up and see exactly what we're working with. And then the second part of the video, we're going to take it with us on a shopping trip and see exactly how it handles in the field. Before we open the GoPro 9, I do want to let you guys know that this camera is pretty overkill for the style of videos I like to make on the channel. Like I said, I've had the GoPro Hero 7 for over a year now, and it is a great camera. You can pick up one of these brand new for like 250 bucks, whereas the GoPro Hero 9 was $450. So this is kind of a toy that I wanted to play with. It is a really nice camera. It has the front-facing viewfinder on it, which is what I wanted to. You know, it's a luxury, but it's definitely not a necessity. So if you're looking for a camera to start a YouTube channel with, I would highly recommend the GoPro Hero 7. It is a much more budget-friendly option, and it's a great camera. All right, so let's get this thing opened up. First impressions, the packaging looks cool. I like the artwork on the front. It's nice and, you know, action-y, just like the GoPros typically are. You can see it automatically comes with a nice case for that. I don't think any of the GoPros in the past have had that case. I think they usually just have the little clear box with it that you could like see through and see the GoPro on top. Looks like the way you open it is this little pull tab on the bottom, so we'll go ahead and do that. And that'll open the flaps, and then the whole case comes out like that. So far, so good. Go ahead and unzip it here and see what it looks like. Alright, so you got some pamphlets down there, the actual GoPro there with some, there's one battery, a charging cord, a clip, and another clip, looks like a helmet clip since it's like curled a little bit, and a screw to secure the actual clip into the harness or something. One thing I did notice, I watched Casey Neistat's review of the GoPro 9, and he did say that it was a little bit bigger than the Hero 7. So let me take my Hero 7 out of the case here, so you can actually see just the camera versus camera. So as you can see, the GoPro Hero 7 over here is slightly smaller in form than the GoPro 9, and I think it's because the GoPro 9 has a slightly bigger battery and also has that really nice big front screen on it. As you can see, the GoPro 9 has a bunch of protectant film, so we're gonna go ahead and peel that off. Very rewarding. I love doing that on new items. Let's do the front. And then there's one along the side. Okay, and one thing I will say that the GoPro Hero 9 is a good bit heavier than the GoPro 7. By a few ounces, I would think. It's much more sturdy, I guess, and I actually like that it's bigger. It feels less breakable, I would say, than the Hero 7. I would say that the size is the only thing that's non-traditional about this GoPro. Most of the past GoPros from the 5, the 6, the 7, and 8 were all typically the same size. I think the 8 was slightly bigger than the Hero 7, but this one's definitely the biggest, and it stands out among all the old GoPros I've had in the past, which I like, but everything else in terms of the lens and the logos and everything like that is pretty much traditional GoPro, and I kind of like that they've kind of stuck to their guns when it comes to design. Another difference that I'm noticing is that the Hero 9 has a built-in mechanism on the bottom that allows you to like screw in things, like put the little screw through it and put it in adapters, whereas the Hero 7 has to have this little case with it. You have to put the camera in the case, and then the case has little screw thingies on the bottom there, but the GoPro Hero 9 does not have a case to mess with, which I kind of like. Anytime you have to change out a memory card or change out a battery on the Hero 7, you have to take it out of the case and then clamp it back shut, and it's just kind of a hassle. So I'm liking that so far on the Hero 9. I'm trying to figure out how to get the battery. I think there's a little flap here, you pull that. Oh, there we go. Okay, you just pull that out and then it pops up. Also, I'm noticing that the battery for the Hero 9 is different than the battery for the Hero 7. So if you have a bunch of extra batteries for an older GoPro, they probably won't work, I'm assuming. So that's kind of annoying. GoPro batteries, GoPro branded batteries are kind of expensive. I'm assuming if you want to get any extra batteries for the Hero 9, you're probably gonna have to pay like another 30 bucks or so per battery, which is kind of annoying, but I think that's a good trade-off if you can have a new GoPro with a little bit longer battery life. Turn it on. Got the GoPro beep. Oh, that's cool. It's like the GoPro 9 logo, but it's like the camera in the background. Okay, so we're gonna set it up. So it's gonna ask you if you want it in English. Obviously we do want it in English. I'll do the whole setup of the GoPro off camera. I don't think you guys are interested in me downloading the app and like pairing everything up. You probably just want to see what the film looks like. So I'm filming this video right here on my Canon M50, which is like a $550 camera. Like I said, the GoPro Hero 7 is like a $250 camera, and this one's $450. So I would imagine the quality of this GoPro should be between this camera and my GoPro Hero 7. But I'm gonna fast forward right now to tomorrow when I'm starting to film, and I'll film a little bit with the GoPro Hero 7 at first, and then I'll show you the difference between the Hero 7 and the Hero 9 footage. One thing I wanna add here just real quick, the GoPro Hero 9 does film up to 5K in video quality. The GoPro Hero 7 does 4K, I believe, but again, with the YouTube videos that I'm making, I never use 4K. I film everything in 1080p, and honestly, moving into the GoPro Hero 9, I'm probably not gonna film anything in 4K anyway, but it is important to know that that is an option. You can film in 2.7K, 4K, and 5K. I've never even seen 5K. I don't even know what that looks like. It's awesome to know that this camera is going to last a long time with the technological upgrades that we're going to see. We can use this camera for 3 or 4 or 5 years, and still by that time people will still maybe just be getting into 4K and 5K as like the standard. So I think that's going to make this a little bit time proof when it comes to advances in technology, so that's good. But as of right now, I probably won't use that feature. All right, guys, so the GoPro Hero 7 is what I'm filming on right now. It doesn't do entirely well in low light. It's super early. It's like, I don't know, like 6:50 or something like that. It's still dark outside, but hopefully these lights under here give you a pretty good idea of what the picture looks like. This is the Hero 7. Now let's switch to the Hero 9. And this is the Hero 9. I don't know if you guys can tell the difference. I've never seen the actual footage from this, but it should look pretty good. Again, I think GoPros do really well when there's more lighting, so this may not be the best setting to change cameras, but from now on we're going to be using the GoPro Hero 9 in all of my vlogs. I've got a little backpack strap here that I have this little clip on, and I'll clip it onto my backpack when I shop in the store. I use that method for shopping in stores, thrift stores, yard sales, anything like that where I need to be a little bit more discreet than like holding a camera out like in public walking around, and it works really well. So I'm excited to use this camera today. And something else I wanted to mention is that now that I have the GoPro Hero 9, I don't really need the GoPro Hero 7 anymore. So shout out to my man back here, Dante from Prison to Profits YouTube channel. He has just been really killing it on YouTube lately. He's got a lot of energy. He's just really good at everything, and the only thing I felt like he could need a little boost on was his production quality. He's just, are you using your cell phone right now to film? Using a cell phone to film, and any real YouTuber, you gotta have a camera. So I'm gonna be giving my Hero 7 to Dante to use on his YouTube channel completely for free. Consider it part of my 50,000 subscriber giveaway. I got tired of giving away stuff to people that never responded, and I know Dante is gonna put this camera to good use. So I'm gonna talk to Dante this morning, just hang out with him, get to know him a little bit better, but I'm gonna have his channel linked in the description of this video. Be sure to go subscribe to him. You're what, like 600 and...
Yes, 660 something.
660 something subscribers. I'm pretty sure that we could get Dante to 1,000 subscribers in this one video. So do me a favor, do Dante a favor, hit that link below in the description and go subscribe. So if you guys remember in my last video here at the Amazon Bin store, I kept talking to a guy named Henry, and this is the guy named Henry. He's my shopping buddy. He's finding some really good deals. Found a Pokemon Go watch the other day, which I am super jealous of. Might have to buy that from you. But I just want to formally introduce him. He wants to be a YouTube superstar one day, and he is well on his way. All right, guys, so it's like 8:50 or so. The store should be opening in about 10 minutes. And I want to show you guys the line. This is definitely the longest the line has ever been here. You can see it's going all the way back there, but it also wraps around all the way back there by the dumpsters again. So like, I think the last video it stopped at the dumpsters, but now it wrapped all the way around to the other side of that building. So there's definitely gonna be a lot of people in the store today. I think the store limit is like 250 or so. So most people should be able to fit in here, but they might have to limit it depending on how close it gets to that 250 number. But I'm certainly glad that I'm like 10th in line or something. Me and Dante, 9th and 10th in line. I think today was a good day to get here early for sure. Hey, Henry.
What time did you get here this morning?
Like 6:50.
That's not worth $6. Here's a box of those.
My man Dante is loading his buggy up. Look at all that stuff. He hasn't scanned anything yet, but
This is worth my
I'm definitely seeing some. Oh yeah, that's for sure good. Those games are good. I got a couple of those. That game's good. This stuff, make sure it's not expired.
Oh,
I
yeah.
found a bunch of it. The these Xbox One games that Fallout, they're worth like $9, free shipping. I got like 10 of them at first. I was like, oh, it's definitely worth it, but worth much. But definitely got a lot of profit though.
You ever bought gift cards from Amazon?
Nope.
Come loaded like that?
I don't know.
I think it's worth a $6 shot. It's an Amazon gift card.
Yeah,
Thing hasn't been scratched off.
it'd be good on a video. We scratch it off in the parking lot and check it.
You can do it.
Sounds good. Alright, I got an IKEA bag down there at the bottom somewhere.
Alright.
But it won't be able to fit on there, so. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, like barbell clamps. Pretty good, sell for like 40 bucks a piece. I didn't open this. I'm pretty sure it's a fake head. I'll be excited to find out when I get home.
A lot of those.
Yeah. No phones this week though.
No.
Should be 36 altogether if I count it right.
6, 9, 7.
We're close.
3. I didn't get it.
Okay. How'd you count the head?
Yep.
Okay.
It's gonna be 231.22.
Okay. Thank you. Appreciate it. Yep. All right, Flippy McFlipperson on Instagram. He just bought this gift card in there for $6. We're gonna open it up and scan it and see if there's actually any money on there. Took a gamble. Is it gonna be worth it? We're gonna find out.
$6 whole.
Okay. First of all, it says $2,000. It says $2,000. There's no way that card is worth $2,000, dude. There's no way.
Kind of shaking here.
I don't blame you, dude.
0.
Oh,
Invalid.
invalid. It's crazy that they have $2,000
Yeah.
gift cards, though. That is absolutely insane. Just wasted $6. How do you feel?
Yeah, you know, it happens.
So I just went and put everything in the truck, took my buggy back inside. This was the most money I've spent here. I think it was like $228, like 36 or 37 items. So definitely a lot of money spent. Let's see how much money we can make. I'm home now, but it is the very next day. It's Saturday, and I want to finish up this video that I filmed yesterday, but to be honest with you guys, it's like 70 degrees outside. My wife is off work. Mose is in a really good mood, wants to go play, so I want to finish this up as quickly as possible and get to relaxing for the rest of the day, just to be completely honest with you guys. So let's go through some of these things and give you a good estimate about how much profit I think I can make. First up is this pet hot and cold therapy wrap. I'm not sure exactly what it's for, other than a pet leg wrap. I guess that's a leg wrap. Looked this up in the store, and I think this was selling for like $30 or so plus shipping, so not too bad. Next up is this Shimano front chain wheel. I'm not 100% sure what this is, but I know Shimano is good when it comes to like cycling cleats, so I'm pretty sure this is a good bike part. It looks like there is a little bit of like grease or something in there, so I think somebody bought it and like tried to install it and it wasn't a good fit or something, so they returned it, but it looks still unused. So I couldn't find exact sold comps on this model, the FC M351, but other similar front chain wheels were selling for like 40, 50 bucks or so, so I think it was a pretty good pickup. I got a ton of board games yesterday. This was just one of them. I got 2 copies of this one. It's called Splendor by Mark Andre, something like that. I think these sell for like 29 bucks, free shipping. Not a ton of money to be made here, but again, it's a new in-box item, and I think this will sell very well going into Q4. Another board game, this is Dead of Winter. I thought it was like a Walking Dead type thing, but I don't think there is a tie on this. Plaid Hat Games, a game by Isaac Vega and John Gilmore. It's new sealed in the box, but there are a couple little damages. I have 5 copies of this game, and I think it sells for like $35 to $40 free shipping. It's kind of heavy, maybe like 3 pounds, so not a ton of money, but again, new in-box item, great Christmas present, and I think it'll sell pretty quickly. Next board game is called Ticket to Ride Europe. Somebody in the store said that this was like a $100 game, but sold comps I'm looking at are like 35 to 40 bucks free shipping. So again, not a ton of money, but it should be a quick seller. Next up is this cool Jeep puzzles. Puzzles are still doing pretty well. If you look up sold comps on like Disney puzzles and like rare themed puzzles, things like this Jeep puzzle are still selling for a relatively high price. I think I could probably throw this up for about $35 to $40 free shipping, and it should sell pretty quickly. I got this cool little Mickey Mouse new with tags. He's kind of smushed up in there, but the original USA price was $24.95 at Disney World. It's got the Disney tag, and it's one of the sequins, like if you rub it the other way, it changes colors. So he goes like from gold and silver down to like red and silver or something. Pretty cool. It's probably like a 12-inch model, so $6 on this. I'll probably throw it up for, I don't know, honestly I need to make sure it's not like a rare collectible. If it's not rare, it's probably like, you know, retail price, 25 bucks free shipping. If it is rare, maybe 30 or 40, I don't know. We gotta do some more research on this, but I thought it was pretty cool. Disney and Mickey Mouse are super collectible. Got this microdermabrasion IPL 5-in-1 vacuum pore cleaner. I don't know, I thought it was pretty interesting. $6, took a chance on that. The brand is YFM, not probably like a Chinese knockoff brand, but maybe worst case scenario I can sell it at the yard sale in a couple weeks, maybe try to get like 10 bucks for it, maybe close to doubling my money. We'll see about this. I got some Darn Tough socks. These are great socks. I actually found a pair of these in one of our Goodwill mystery pallets a couple weeks ago, and they actually sold for like $22, I think, or something like that. So if you find these anywhere, they're pretty much a good pickup, especially going into winter when people actually need thick, like work socks like this. Just one pair, again, should sell for about $20 to $22 free shipping. Go first class, so a little bit more than doubling my money on this. Got this Speed Tiger hard grinding pad. I don't really know what that is, but I scanned it in the store and it looks like it sells for about 30 bucks. I got 5 packs of this Met RX, Met prescription. I don't know how to pronounce it, but it's like protein bars. I don't know how many are in the nine bars in each pack, and I have 4. I think I have 4 packs of these, and each pack should sell for about $25 to $30. So pretty good here. I'm probably gonna lot them up into like one listing, a lot of 2 per listing, quantity of 2. So we sell 2 at a time per buyer, and probably ask like 30, maybe like $44 free shipping on these, something like that, just to cut down on the shipping cost, because these are kind of heavy, big thick bars. So I think selling 2 at a time we would be able to make a little bit more money that way rather than trying to sell each box individually. Got this Deer Stopper 2. Never heard of this stuff before, and I actually tried to scan the barcode on the back and nothing came up. Nothing was listed, nothing sold, but I knew it was, something had to be out there about it. So I went to eBay and just typed in the name Deer Stopper 2, and this stuff actually sells for like $35 to $40 free shipping. It's 32 fluid ounces, so it probably weighs like a pound or so. I don't know if this would be like a dangerous chemical or not, so I'm not sure exactly how I'd ship this, but even if I have to ship it, parcel select ground or something like that, I'd still be able to make maybe about 25 bucks on this. I got a leather horse bit thing, horse collar. I don't even know what this is, honestly. It just said equestrian. It's brown leather. It's got brass buckles on it. Let's just open it up and see what it's something to do with a horse. A bridle? Is that what this is called? Maybe this is a bridle. It's like a neck thing. You put this on the back and then the snout. Pretty sure this is how it works. $6 for this. I have no idea what it's worth. I don't really know how to look up comps. This just says quality non-rust solid brass hardware. So 25 bucks plus shipping, something like that. Found 2 of these Clinique dramatically different moisturizing gel with pump. 4.2 ounces. I don't know what they are. I just looked up sold comps in the store, and 2 packs were selling for about 35 bucks. So paid $6 each, combined them, selling for 35. Make a little bit of profit on there. Not a ton of money. I didn't really find any home run items today. It was all just like basic stuff, just to pad my store and keep getting my total listing amount up. This stuff is not going to make a ton of money, but it should sell again very quickly going into Q4. These new in-box items are what I'm looking to fill my store with. I got some of these. These are Lockjaw Barbell Collars Pro 2 for Olympic, like 2-inch barbells. These sell for like 35 bucks free shipping, and I got 4 of them. Pretty sure I got 4 of these for $6 a piece. So pretty good here. They might sell this Christmas, might wait until the first of the year when people start working out again. I don't know, but either way, they should sell for pretty good profit. Got some of this Pura D'Or hair thinning therapy shampoo. Sells for about $22 free shipping. Get some pure 100% natural D-Manos vitamin supplement something. I'm not sure what this is used for, but it should sell for about $24 free shipping. This was a cool find. This is a big box. I opened it up. I wasn't sure what it was at first, but then I found out. I thought it was a pair of boots at first, but it's actually a pair of Fisher waders. So it's like the boot material that comes all the way up to like your chest. I'm not 100% sure what it says. Size 43, whatever that means. And even if they're not a name brand, Fisherman's waders are still going to be a hot item. Where we live in Lexington, South Carolina, there's a lot of rivers, so people love to fish in like the shallow waters. So I think I can probably throw these up on Facebook Marketplace and get 40 to 50 bucks for them pretty easily. Next up is this game called Throw Burrito. I've never heard of this before. I thought it was just something cool to put in my store for sale. Make a pretty interesting Christmas present, maybe a white elephant gift, something like that. Not a big money maker. These should sell for about $28 free shipping. We got a gaming headset here. This is Koshin each, model G9000. This should sell for about $35 free shipping. And then the last and probably one of the more interesting finds of the day is this 8 Arms of Inspiration, the Octopus Art Project coffee table book. This is a book about, I guess all the pages are filled with art that has to do with octopuses, octopi, however you say that. Weird books like this surprisingly sell very well. This book should sell for about $65. There are sold comps, I think, as high as like 80 bucks or so. But I've got this listed currently for like 65 bucks free shipping, I think. So definitely don't pass over the weird books like this. You could be passing over some good money. So there you have it, guys. That's my haul from Dream Deals, the Amazon Overstock store in West Columbia, South Carolina. I spent, I think it was like 220 bucks, and we're gonna make a good amount of money. I don't know exactly how much. I'll spend some time tonight doing the actual math, and I'll put that number here. This should be the estimated profit we will make on this haul after fees, shipping, and cost of goods. Again, it wasn't my best day at this Amazon store. We spent a lot of money. Our cost to profit ratio is probably the lowest we found. But again, I'm wanting to bulk up my store with these items that are going to be very likely to sell going into Q4. So I'm okay with taking the smaller profits right now just to kind of do a lot of volume. Thank you guys so much for watching this video today. I appreciate your time tremendously. If you liked it at all, be sure to give it a big thumbs up. It really helps me and the channel out a ton. And if you haven't yet, consider subscribing to this channel for more content just like this. Thank you guys for watching. You're the best, and I'll catch you on the next one.